Yes, thanks for having us here at the NOAH conference in Zurich, and thank you for your interest in kooky. When we established the idea of kooky by the beginning of this year, Max Zott, my co-founder, and I came from the idea to the prototype to go live in July to the stage of international investor conference. So what a crazy ride. And we would like to introduce you to the future of litter-free food packaging. And why? Why? We have to do something. We have to do something against food packaging waste because we see it everywhere. We see it at home when you make food delivering orders. You see it in overfilled trash cans in public spaces. And you can see it also on the beaches while you're on vacation. And why we see it everywhere? Because it's an immense, huge market. We're talking about a 300 billion food packaging market globally. Therefore, takeaway packaging is a 45 billion euro market, and thereof coffee cups alone 18 billion annually. And this will increase. Due to regulatory changes in countries, the demand of smart solutions to be implemented in society will be soon to be done. Therefore, kooky is providing the first digital end-to-end circular economy infrastructure. And what that does mean, I will show you in a short video. With kooky, we are adapting the user behavior and we're not changing it. Because changing user behavior will cost a lot of capital and is not successful, as we saw it in the future, in the past. With our smart return boxes, our kooky boxes, we are implementing a network of 24/7 return possibilities, and we are already implementing branded cups for our partners because we are listening to our partners and fulfill their needs. We are building a digital circular economy infrastructure by using smart cups with RFID and QR technique, our own autonomous drop-off stations with our own IoT and return mechanism, and we have the hands on our operations and washing circles. So what that means, we are in control of all aspects of this circle. We can secure actually the full quality of our product and deliver our goods, our cups, to our partners with the highest sanitization standards. And we are combining high tech with operational excellence. We have, for example, already a task-based operation app in place where we can actually go to our boxes when they're full, when they need maintenance. So we are actually on track by working also on unit economics. And we are generating data-driven insights like never before. We are touching a market, a huge consumer market, which is not target yet. With the user behavior, as I said before, we can optimize our operation standards. Additionally, we can offer to our partners a huge added value when it comes to loyalty programs, additional marketing channels. We can actually targeting customers who could never ever target before. And of course, due to our high tech, we can actually generate a direct and trackable ecological added value. For example, we can actually give live data how we can actually save CO2 and other resources. This is very important, not just for our partners like Coffee Change, it's also important for our B2E clients because they have a CO2 strategy and we can actually provide them with actual data. And we are on track. As I said before, when Max and I had the idea in February of this year, we did the prototype by the end of February, did our angel round in March, then onboarded the first partners in April and May, went live with a great support of our tech team in 5th of July of this year in 2 cities, in Zurich and in Basel, at the main train stations here. We have already more than 6,000 active users, organic growth. We have 43,000 scanned and returned cups already. And we have already 87 partners and locations onboarded to kooky. And we have great partners. We have public transportation with the SPB. We have food convenience companies like Valora, one of the biggest takeaway providers here in Switzerland. We have coffee brands, local heroes like V-Café, which actually have 11 branches in Zurich and in Basel. We have hospitals, which is very important because they have high standard when it comes to sanitization. We have onboarded already universities. We onboarded so many companies on a broad range, and everybody has different needs, and we already can fulfill these needs because we are listening and we are providing a solution. And there are more in the pipeline. And how did we achieve that? We are providing a digital end-to-end solution for the customer and for our partners. We have a pay-per-use and easy-to-use reimbursement system. It is intuitive, it is smart, and it's fun to use. And of course, we have a great team which we put together from the beginning with follow one dream for a litter-free city. So kooky is digital and easy to use. That actually separates us from others on the market. Coming to the team, we have a great team, not of individuals, of team players. We have team members from various fields with a lot of experience when it comes to micromobility, which is the backbone also for kooky. We come from platform providers. We have experience in retail. We have engineering. We have also banking, which is also important because we are currently in our seed round, and you are happily invited to visit us at our coffee bar in the hallway to get more information about kooky. And if you're interested in investment, we are happy to talk to you. And we are on track. We have a strategy. We will enter new markets because the market is now, the regulatory procedures in the countries are ongoing. So we have actually in 2023, also in Germany, the situation that there's a change, that you have a mandatory or obligatory reusable cup system in place and in the hospitality. So we are entering new markets. We go vertical, we go from cups to bowls to boxes, and of course we go into new materials, and hopefully also like ocean plastics and others will be allowed to be put into food containers. And of course we go to product and tech. Soon we will integrate our new state-of-the-art IoT, and we will introduce also much more consumer-friendly and usability features on our platform. And of course, we're happy to onboard new team members in Q1 2022, so you're curious to have these talents on board. And coming to the potential, currently we have a potential of 1 megatons with the current kooky system. But when we are facing the whole food packaging market, we have a potential of 100 megatons of CO2 emissions saved globally. So thank you for your attention, and we are happy to introduce you and welcome you and invite you to a coffee at our coffee booth in the hallway. Thank you very much.